Hello again. It's me. I had to throw away my last two episodes for miscellaneous reasons. But today I'm gonna try again. And I have a bit of an idea that I wanted to try. And for that I will need copious amounts of cobble, a wee bit of dirt, and Mongo's electricity. So, let's go use up some of Mongo's electricity. And what the heck has he been doing in here? No. He says you put cobble in here, and I guess it goes to a macerator in the back and to a furnace. I think the macerator can turn cobble into sand, and yep, there it goes. And then after it gets turned into sand, it gets sent to, I believe, an oven down there, and that spits out glass. And that is needed for, oh, there it goes some. That is needed for my idea that I'm going to build. And I think I'm going to build it in said land. So let's let that work a little bit. Making sure there's no creepers around here. This is where his Pete lives. Well, I think it's probably a rotary or a induction furnace down there. So it'll probably kick up once it really gets going. Yeah, it's not eating it up too badly. But he actually did give permission for this, so. And he actually said he filled up his lava tank. So I don't know exactly what he does to fill it up. I think it's one of his machines. 16, 17. It's accruing at roughly 1 every 1.5 to 2 seconds. That's not bad. I don't think I'll die where my in said lane, because it doesn't get dark there. It's always daytime. So I don't feel like I need to go making any. Well, I'll have to go get my book from home, but I don't feel a pressing need to make a spare. So let's let this run, see how quickly it fills, and then let's take a trip to Sedland. Alright. I am in Sedland. And technically spawn is that way a little bit. I want to try my hand at building a house. Well, you know, I built houses before, but I wanted to build a particular design, and I'm sure I'm not the first to think of it, but I've never seen it done anywhere, so I thought, you know what, I don't build much. I figured I can do something. As long as I can keep the stupid sheep. Ah, dang it. As long as I can keep the stupid sheep off. I'm not sure how well this is going to work out. Really not. So I am just going to have to take a guess. off. Why do you idiots insist on climbing junk? Get off. This should be high enough for the peak. Alright, I want this beginning here to be a bit of a curve. So we'll have this go out probably 1 or 2 more. Dang it. I want it to be roomy enough. Okay, that should be good. I should have built scaffolding for this, but I didn't think it through. Why am I doing it by hand? I got a shovel. Oops. A pretty powerful shovel at that. Wow. It's efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. Not bad. Come on. Try not to click too hard and break my glass. I've got a decent amount, but not enough. You know, it's not like I've got an infinite supply. I am burning through my cobble to get this. And apparently Mungo does occasionally watch my videos, so thank you, Mungo, for the use of your machine. So I can build what is bound to be a butt ugly house. Thankfully I do have a flat spot right here to build it with. I spawned right at the meadow. Okay. This may very well turn out to be very impractical. I don't know yet. We will see. I think in just a moment you will figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, I've put a little bit of it together. And this is the start of it. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I imagined it a lot more gradual than it turned out to be. But the original idea was to use ice blocks and then make it look sort of like a wave. But that quickly I realized that that was going to be quite a bit of work. So instead, I am changing it a tiny bit. So, I don't know. It may... He's talking about the... You can see in the hub people have heads on their doors. And I'd never got mine on. But, I don't know. This may not turn out to be very good. Ah, he is here. He was gonna come visit, since it was his machines and stuff I've been using. Sorry, got lost in thought. Don't break it. He brought the glass that I was making. That's nice. I don't keep these seeds. I don't think I need them for anything, but it's alright. So, I don't know. Oh, that was nice of him. I don't have my jetpack on, but He has his on almost all the time. I could use it for this build, actually, but I don't know. Yeah. I'm not good enough at building to actually make this what I really want in my head. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But we'll see what it turns out like. Yeah, he's got that right. Break one piece and it becomes water. Although technically water would be very fitting for this. But you can't exactly live in a tube of water. So, I don't know. Let me keep working at it. This is Mungo's gang sign. I have no idea what he thinks he's doing. But as you can see, I am low on health because he was hitting me while I was trying to build. Like that. Punk has his jetpack on. He's gonna make me burn down my entire meadow. Oh well, back to the house. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to make this go back the other way. This was meant to be like a wave. If you've ever seen like a sound diagram on a 3D plane, you can see a wave start and then a wave coming in the other direction and then it dips down. But that'd be, you know, two waves on two different planes, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that in this because I suck at building. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Let me try to mock something else out. I'm not gonna burn through all of my glass. So I will try to flesh it out in dirt and see if I can make it work anyway. I'm starting to think it probably won't. That might look quite like crap. Well, let's give it a shot anyway. So, all I have to do is break each one of these, place a glass block, see if that works. Sorry, I have to concentrate while I'm building like crap. What the heck are they doing? Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. Oh, I didn't finish this out. That sucks. Okay. Now I'm back in business. Ugh. This is what it's like building with 5-year-olds. You just have to distract them. Eventually they will go away. Give them shiny things to look at. And usually there's no problem. They can't just stand up here now. So they've got to figure out what else to do to annoy me. And they've got buckets of water. They've killed like half of the flowers in this area. There. They must be running out of food or something. Because they have been doing this for like 15 minutes. One of these days. One of these days, right to the moon. Did they shear one of my sheep just to do that? My poor livestock. Not only do they shear my sheep, but as soon as I turn my back and Mungo's left with them by himself, they start making funny noises. Okay. See, there she is, waiting with her bucket of water. That's great. That's great. You know what? I should have kept my book. I should have kept my book secret so they couldn't come to visit. But that's what happens when you invite a slime. Problem is, this shovel is really powerful. It keeps taking out more dirt than I intend. Okay. I'm not really sure how this house is supposed to go. That was just my preliminary design. So, we'll see. I originally wanted the wave pattern, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out because, for one, that would require a ton of glass, and two, I'm not that good of a builder, so that's about as good as I'm gonna get. So we'll see. How much wool did she take? Ha, good old feed the beast glitch. Let's see. That one actually kind of works out. Wait, hang on. I need one block ahead. So, this one. Yep. That one goes one block ahead. And this one should be a normal glass block. And I think this one ahead needs to be a normal glass block. There. Now, this should carry us out. No, miscalculation. Let's see. One is too far ahead. Which one is too far ahead? This is one ahead. This is one ahead. Okay. This one should have been below. The one by the dirt. Wait, is that right? One block. Yep. This one should have been down. There go the children, fighting again on the playground. And I am coming up on finishing the side of the house. Not too bad. Let's see. Just have to match it up with this side, fill in the middle, and I'm done. Okay, that matches up. I need to recollect all my dirt though. I was using this to act as a guide point. I think Serious Creeper is talking about the first time he became evil. Sheep again climbing on the house. If I have to, I will kill every last one of them. I have no idea what Mungo just said, but chances are he used Google to figure it out. Don't blame him. I have to use Google to figure out Swedish, so that makes us more than even. And actually his German and his English is far better than my German and my Swedish, probably. So I can't say too much. Okay. Okay, here's that. And one more. There. It's just weird doing the... Oops, dang it. I hate wasting glass like this. This is weird doing the reverse of what I was doing over there. When you are working on a pattern for so long and then you switch it, it really throws you off. Where did they go? Were they tearing up my village? Oh, they're frolicking. Okay, that's fine. They can frolic. Alright. Like that. That's good. And one more. Okay, I've got the basic shape done, despite the children. And it should be even. But I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. This isn't what the original plan was, but I'm still gonna try to turn it into something. And they're building a fort. Now, it would be a lot of work to attempt to make another one on this side and then have water in the middle, but that was one of my ideas. But I don't have the patience to gather all that glass. So probably what is going to happen is I will get a bunch of panels made and seal off each side and then figure out what to do from there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just have to give it some thought to see how this is gonna go.